Oh yeah, plenty of goodies. Plenty. Oh, audio's working this time. Well, that's good. Set up a few things. I still got to get some water. Howdy, Rocky. Start unloading all the goodies, huh? I'll start with this one. And I need a spray bottle. These are already kind of wet from the rain, but still gonna need a spray bottle. Oh, here's one. There we go. It's so bright on that side. Let me switch it. There we go. Let's put a towel down. Oh yeah. Look at all this fun stuff. I got plenty more. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buckets half full and 3 little containers like this. Start unloading them, huh? All of this has got to get washed. It's been sitting in my buddy's yard for quite a while. I don't know what that is. I don't know what most of this stuff is, to be honest with you, but we got a nice supply and we can always identify it later. That one's too close. Gonna unload this whole thing. Wow, that's, oh yeah, piece of wahi. Oh yeah. This just looks like some random piece of quartz or kind of mossy agate. Oh, there's some dendrites in there. Oh, look at all the leaves and nasty junk. That is such a great sound. A little thunder egg, a little slice of it. Plenty of mossy material. That one's got some onyx right at the top. Little band going through it. Some more mossy material. Oh gosh. I think the rest of this stuff I'm just going to leave it in. And I'll wash it out later. Let's get a few more out of it. We'll deal with that later. It is, Rocky. I got a whole bunch of it. A whole bunch. I don't think this water bottle is going to do much of anything. I'll just keep it here for now. And I'm going to go grab a little bucket to dunk these in and wash them, or just fill a bucket up. I got one. I used all my buckets. Oh shoot. Man, there is some cool stuff in here. Ooh, 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 I forgot. Oh yes, this is the piece I set aside most specifically. There was a chunk of dino bone in there. Oh, there's soap in that water bottle, I forgot. I don't know if I'll be able to zoom it in. There we go, look at that piece. It's a nice piece. I like the dino bone. Set this one aside. This little end cut, it's very fractured. Looks like a little geode. Not a bad little chunk. Alright, I need to get more organized here. I'm going to have a few things I need to get. I need a bucket to rinse this, and then a place to separate all of the stuff I am going through. What's going on, Al? Howdy, Delilah. Wasn't even looking at the chat much. Hey, that's just the start of it, Al. I got a whole lot more. Let's see here. Maybe I can use my little water fill. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab some water. Alright, got my water. Now I need a space to put them all. What can I use? Just use this old drawer for a little bit. Don't have anything else. No containers. Gotta get more containers. Keep all this stuff organized. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Look at that. purdy. Some mossy material. Oh yeah. Man, this is just the start of it. A whole bunch more to organize and clean. Wish I would have kept it in a different spot. This looks like some Biggs jasper. I don't know, Delilah. I might do a slab sale. I gotta figure out what I have first. Figure out price ranges for stuff. I mean, of course I'm gonna keep some of it for myself, but we might try a slab sale one day. I got it from one of my buddies, Al. He's got a whole yard full of stuff. There's another piece of that. Some kind of jasper. Wish there was more of that stuff. I like the yellow and the red mix. Wish there was all of that up here throughout the whole piece. Hey, we might find some more. You never know. I'm not gonna go and show through every piece. Oh, here's some more of that stuff. Same thing. There we go. Little turkey leg. I like that mix up. Red and yellows in there. I don't like that little fracture right there, but that's okay. There's some more of it. There's probably going to be quite a bit of it in here. Yeah, look at that. Just make sure I wash these off real good. This bucket full of water is going to get pretty nasty by the end of today. Hey, I found some of this stuff before. I still don't know what it is. Somebody told me it was a dino poop. Can't say for sure. I have buckets of this stuff. 2 buckets, most specifically. Little onyx bit right at the top. That makes some nice cabs with the half and half. There's another piece of that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of it. Let me separate all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We might find some more. This is 6. That's a little different. Ooh, that is a nice piece. This has got to be some Biggs. That is a nice slice. Ooh, I wish there's more of that in here. We'll find out. I'm most concerned about cleaning everything because there's all this junk on it, and things that are not slabs, or if they're too small, I just want to separate them. Like this piece is like a weird end cut. It's still got, I would say, some kind of usable material in it, but I'm going to separate all that stuff and probably give it away or sell it as tumbles. I don't really know just yet. Let's find a little bucket for the end cuts and the weird stuff. I don't have a bucket. I have a box. Here's a box. I'll just throw them in here. there is a lot of small stuff that I don't care to deal with myself, but someone else might. Ooh, that's awful green. We get some cabs out of that. It looks like a imperial jasper. I got a few slices of that. My Be Right Back rock is imperial jasper. Oh wow, a piece of moss agate. Oh yeah. How's it going, Papa J? Papa J's Tinker Shop. Little bit of a banded agate piece right here. It's probably a seam agate. This one's a little off cut. Oh no, not really. Not bad. Little pockets in there too. I'll work around those if I use it. This is not all that great material, but hey, you know what? Somebody might like it. I should separate these by size, but for now I'm just going to make sure everything's cleaned up and not stinky. All this, the leaves and stuff that are in here it's a little gross for smell. Thankfully there's no smell-o-vision. It's a little stinky. I don't know. Really don't know what that is. Oh, whoa. There's a coral piece. Looks like. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would be in here. Let's clean it up a little better. I think there's going to be some good stuff hiding in here. No, get back here. This looks like a poppy jasper. Could be wrong. It's marked at $1. Here's another end cut. I'll set that one aside in a bucket, or my box, I should say. This don't look that great either. Why would you spend your time cutting that? There's a lot of bands in this one. Some red and yellow jasper, it looks like. Pretty stuff. Too bad it's a pizza cut. Look at how thin it is on that side and then thick on that side. Toss that one in the wait for later days bucket. Man, I could be here all day. I'm probably going to be here all day looking through all this stuff. Some yellow jasper. What looks to be oh yeah, I love that. The red and yellow mixed together. That is my favorite right there. It's a little blue right in here. Gosh, this stuff stinks. I think I got plenty of cabbing material to last me quite a while. This one I don't know if I want to deal with. Maybe only in the dendrite area. We'll still set it aside. Let's check out all this red stuff, huh? I love red jaspers. Little agate pockets in the top here, right in the middle of it almost. Yeah, that's a good one. Very mossy. This weird little band that goes through the top. Looks kind of like an onyx type material, especially on that side. There's a whole bunch of this stuff. This one's got it going through 2, 3 sides. Right here, and here. I would do like a double-sided piece right through there. That'd be fun. There's a lot of these weird square cuts. Some of them are okay. Some of them are not that great. But that's just me. Someone else might love it. I don't. This one I do. This one not so much. But we'll still save them. Some more of that red and yellow stuff. I'd cut right there. Make a little teardrop or something. Maybe a long rectangular cab. That'd be nice. I'm happy that it's all slabbed out and I don't have to do it. Save me on diamond blades. Especially the 14-inch kind. This one's really nice. Man, this is only the first bucket. Oh, look at awahi. Oh, that's another piece we found. There is quite a few pieces of awahi in here. Come on, you camera. I know you can zoom. Look at that. I love the blue. Some dendrites right in here at the top. It's a nice little piece. So I might actually, I might set up for a slab sale someday soon. I have another prospect on a bunch of slabs. Another guy I know, he has them scattered throughout his yard, and it's outrageous. So I might try and work a deal with him. Look at that. That's pretty. I like that right here. Don't know what it is. Some kind of red jasper type. This one kind of looks like a petrified wood. Maybe not. All right, let's clean up some more of these. I just want to get them all cleaned up and organized, and we'll show you some of the better ones, I think. Get back here. Man, that that water jug is already getting nasty. It's gonna get a whole lot worse. Some more awahi. That'd be a couple of nice cuts in there. Half and half. Oh yeah. I love it. There's some more of that material that I have. I still don't believe that it's a dino poop. This stuff is hard to cab. Extremely hard to cab. And I had one of my buddies cut it, and he thought his saw was broken because of how long it took just to get a couple slices off. So I said, thank you for the couple that you cut me, and I probably won't ask you to do anymore. This one's kind of like some crazy lace. Very tiny right in here. Very tiny. Hey, Spot! This is some cool stuff. I might keep this one for me. Ooh, some petrified wood. That's for sure petrified wood. Most definitely. Oh yeah. Not my favorite colors, but still awesome. A little bit of a seam agate. I like it. Let's see, are there any yeah, this one's got a tag on it. Let's see here. Yeah, I wish most of them are labeled, but or at least written on what they were. Jasper, Canada. Okay, you're a long way from home there, mate. Some Canadian jasper. Come on, you camera. Zoom it in. It's very thin cut. Still cab worthy. Alright, any rare pieces? What the heck is that? That's weird. Why would you cut that? Oh, it's like super porous, like it feels like sandpaper. It's kind of odd. Okay, I'm gonna set those aside. Well, that's for sure a piece of wood. Oh, maybe not. Uh-oh. That's not wood. This piece that just broke off is asbestos. And I'm going to go set this one somewhere else. I don't need to be fiddling around with that thing. Thankfully it was pretty dang wet, so I don't have to worry about particles flying everywhere. Alright, let's take a look here. Oh man, there's a lot of this stuff. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this looks like one whole piece. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Pick a card, any card. Let's take a look at this one. Wow. That is pretty. Hey, I paid for it, Spot. It's not like it was free. But yes, my friend did have all of this. I took a little bit of my hard work and earnings and spent it on an investment. Whether I cut and polish them or just sell them as is, I would prefer to cut and polish them. But look at all the goodies. This is some nutty stuff. Haha, you betcha, Spot. I'll have the winning hand every time. Man, I love this stuff. It's like a brecciated jasper and agate mixed in. Oh man, look at that. That is pretty. For sure, I'm keeping a bunch of that. Alright, let's rush this a bit. I still have a lot more to go through. This is just the first tote, or the first little bucket box. The first thing filled. Oh, that's a cool one. Yeah. I'm digging the mixture right in here. You can see little bands going through it. I do like that stuff. Interesting. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Let's clean it up a little more. Ooh, that's a big chunk of wahi. Ooh, I'm keeping that one. Probably this one too. Set that one aside. Yeah, I wish the guy would have kept it a little more out of the leaves and stuff. It's not like it's going to bother it being outside, but having all this junk all over it's annoying to clean. Look at that. That is a nice piece. Definitely keeping this one. Look at how thick that cut is. A little much, but it's okay. That's a little pizza cut. It's a little thicker here and thinner here, but I can work around it. Alright, anything else special here? What the heck is that? $1. Some of these are like, they got prices on them, which is cool, but I'm more focused on wanting to know what it is. Or, most importantly, or where it came from. That's weird material. Hey Mike, how's it going? Alright, I'm gonna rush these and wash them off, and then we'll take a look at another bucket. There's nothing popping out at me that's good quality material. I know there's going to be some hidden gems somewhere mixed into all this stuff. I mean, that piece of dino bone already, shoot. I want to cab that later. I wish there was more chunks of dino bone. It's a nice little piece. Right there's a little bit of agate right in the middle. Kind of bummed that little onyx band. It's real hefty on this side and then gone on the other side. No, I don't have a UV light anymore, Spot. I need to order a new one. I need to order several new ones. That's for sure got to be a petrified wood piece. I'm going to power wash these real quick and then we'll start on the next bucket. There's so much I have to go through. And there is buckets of small stuff. Once I get a website going, I'll just sell like 1 pound bags of just random tiny stuff for people to tumble, or I mean there's some cab worthy stuff in there, but it's all smalls. I don't like dealing with the small stuff too much. That one's pretty cool. A little bit of orange in there and the black. No, I didn't cut all of these, Mike. They were bought pre-cut. Yes, I have more, Spot. Let's see. Let me clear this off real quick and we'll get to the next one. I just want them cleaned up and all that stuff off of it. Just so it's not as messy later. I should have blasted these off with a hose in the backyard, but it's much more funner this way. Most definitely gonna need a bigger box to put all these in. I'm gonna have to build a slab storage rack. Get some nice fancy drawers. Ooh, that's a cool one. I like the bands in it. It's a little pale on the colors, but it's still cool. I like it. It's a nice little agatized piece. Yeah, I like this stuff. Oh, indeed, Mike. There's plenty of cabs to be had out of all this. My little organizer is filling up pretty quick. Here's a little end cut. A water line right in there. This is probably a little geode or a limb cast, maybe? I don't know. This one goes in the box. I don't need that one. Not yet. Wow, this one's really cool. Let's clean it up better, and then we'll show you. Look at that. It's got some stuff in there. It looks like little dendrites and mossy bits right in here. And ooh, I like this piece. I'm saving that one for now. For sure I want to get more of that awahi separated out of this stuff. I know there's quite a bit. I really like that stuff. See, little stuff like this, I'm just going to toss them all in a bucket and forget about them for a while. I want to deal with the larger cuts. More material. Now I gotta start cabbing out everything. Gotta get me a display case and go do some sales. I have one display case, but it's really big. A little cumbersome. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Come on now, camera. As soon as it zoomed in. All right, it's just about finished with that. We'll start on the next. I'll give you a little shot. Here's everything for the one box. Find my rag real quick. Might be a possibility spot. I might do a slab sale, you never know. Alright, let's set this one down and grab another. I mean, if you want. One of these. Oh, that one. That is for sure Biggs. Oh yeah. That is nice. Biggs Blue Jasper, or Blue Biggs Jasper. Oh yeah. Look at that. Set that one aside. Some weird quartz material. Some kind of agate. Not really the greatest material. I wouldn't have wasted a cut on that. But it's here now. Well, there's some of this Imperial Jasper. Ooh, it's got a lot of lines in it. I like that stuff. Ooh, that's a cool one. It's very purple. Plenty of colors mixed in there. That's pretty nutty. I'm gonna set that one aside. I haven't seen anything in here like that so far, so. Oh yeah. Man. $2 it says? I'd sell that for $2. If I'm not gonna use it, that is. Man, this one is a hefty cut. Look at how thick that is. That's probably like a good half-inch cut. Man, I wish they would have cut it a little thinner. This one would be good for setting on your desk. Little display piece. Some more of that same material. Like you can see all the concretion sand that's around it. Imagine if you walk past like a whole hill full of this material and all you saw was this sand on everything all the way around it. That's the reason why I crack rocks open. Break them open. You could be walking past a lot of good material and you'd never know it. That one's not worth showing. Let's see. Let's pick through this and see if we got any good stuff. There's an end cut. We'll throw that in the box. There's another end cut. That one's for sure petrified wood. That's a petrified wood. Little chunk of jasper. Some more petrified wood. What is that? Couldn't tell you. Some of these are pretty thick cuts. This is belt buckle material. Ooh, there's some more awahi. Set that one aside. That's another piece. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice chunk of petrified wood. That's a nice piece. Dirty. Anything good or rare? That's weird. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a UV light and check a bunch of these and see what it is. Some kind of seam material. Doesn't really look like agate though. Oh, that's a piece of mahogany obsidian. It's pretty poorly cut, but definitely mahogany obsidian. That's a cool piece. Huh. Alright. I'm not going to bother with cleaning these all out one by one right now. That's an end cut. We'll throw that out. Just want to see if there's anything for hidden gems. Ooh, that's cool stuff. Alright, let's check the other bucket. That looks like more jasper. Chunk of petrified wood for sure on this one. Interesting. Be a nice collector piece on that. Alright, let's find some goodies in this other bucket. More? Yes, more. Ooh, that is awesome. That is really cool. I wish it wasn't fractured right here. I wish it didn't taper. That one's really cool. It's a nice set. It's a little end cut, but this one I'll actually save. Set it flat like that and cut it down. Very nice. Little piece of, there's some petrified wood here. There might be something on the inside worth cutting. I don't know. We'll have to find out. We'll put this one on a slab saw. Not just yet, but we'll get there. Ooh. Who knows? This could be a Montana agate. I don't know. Yeah, me too, Bear. That's a cool one. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of agates in this one. Ooh. That's a weird moss agate. Very pale. Here's another end cut. Oh no, just a rough. I'm sure there's goodies in that. What is this? Obsidian? Gotta be a piece of obsidian. I don't see any rainbow or any kind of sheen in there. It might be a piece of onyx. Black onyx or whatever. I don't know. Well, that's a nice one. A little water line in there. Look at that, you can see my hands right through it. That's a cool one. Why would you cut this? I wouldn't have cut that. That's a waste of a blade. Very thin cut. I don't like thin cuts. This one's another paper cut. Look at that. Why? Why is it so thin? And then you get one like this. Okay. That's a cool one. I love the bands. All those water lines in there. Alright, let's empty this thing out and see if there's anything spectacular. That's a cool one. There's a little tree growing in here, something. Gosh, this stuff stinks. That's the biggest reason why I want to clean all this junk off. That's pretty interesting rock. Whew. It looks like this whole thing is just agates like this. Almost all of it. Oh my gosh, how do they cut that? Must be the slowest moving saw I've ever heard of. It's like the thickness of a dime. I think it was. It's really odd moss agate. It's like a pale green or something. Not really the moss agate that people usually see. Yeah, all of this, it's all pretty much the same agate-y material. Man, there's a lot of super tiny slices in here. That one's really cool. I wish they would have cut it a little thicker. Crying shame. Yeah, I'm probably going to call it quits here in a minute too, Spot. Wash all this stuff off a little easier. Alright. Nothing too fancy here. Yeah, keep an eye out because I might be doing a slab sale. It's a possibility now that I got all this extra supply here. Let me see if I can show you without messing the camera up. So I had those 3 buckets, or totes I should say, and I have all of this waiting to be sifted through. I got 4 more buckets here, full of goodies, and then I got 2 more buckets over here. Still need to be, most of it's small stuff, but I mean this bucket right here is, this has got plenty of slabs in it too. This one's a nice one. This stuff looks like it's from Burrow Creek. I've been there. There is like buckets like this with a lot of really small stuff I don't really want to spend too much time on. But there's plenty of goodies. Gotta clean them all up and figure out what we got. Looks like some Hawaii in it. Gotta clean it up and see. But yeah, plenty of fun. For sure I'm not saving anything for the paper cuts or anything like that. Yeah, I'd say that's about it for now, y'all. Thanks for coming and looking at the fun. Leave me a comment on this video if you would want me to have a live sale, because I'll set it up. I got another prospect coming soon for a lot more slabs and a lot more goodies. Take it easy, everybody.